then.
Yes, I got him! Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We just did our Thor Ragnarok opening and somebody got a 4-star.
Jordan got a 4-star.
So in this video we just ranked him up, so we just finished ranking him up, and in this video we're just going to quickly look over his abilities and synergies, and then quickly go against Winter Solider and RoL Legends.
Yeah,
just kind of test him out. Yeah. So let's have a look at his abilities. So actually his signature ability we'll probably leave to last. We'll go over to the rest of the abilities and then we'll jump over to that. So his passive abilities. Boon of the Gods. Activates for every 40 hits on the combo meter or whenever struck 20 times. Nice. Yeah, and what does that do? Fills the maximum power bar. No, fills the power bar to maximum over 5.5 seconds. This power gain is interrupted if Thor gets knocked down by a special attack. Boon of the Gods is not affected by ability accuracy and prevents Thor from gaining power when struck by special attacks. Okay. So when opponents intercept Thor's dash, Thor has a 30% chance to use his shield to auto block any attacks made while he is dashing towards the opponent. This can trigger the parry mastery. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. You put that like on a stun immune mode or something? Stun immune node?
Yeah, he will be like, a great defender.
Awesome stuff. So, next one. When an attack inflicts a stun, so Thor deals an additional 250% of that attack's damage as physical damage if the opponent is suffering from armor break. Okay, so it has to be armor, the guy has to be armor broken, and then the attack you do has to inflict a stun.
Yes. Okay.
So special 1 is 45% chance to stun for 1.8 seconds, plus 55% chance if a combo of 40 or more hits is maintained. So that's 40 hits or less, you have 45% chance, and 40 hits or more is 45 plus 55, so 100% chance, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So then special attack 2 breaks the opponent's armor, applying 1300 armor rating reduction for 10 seconds. Alright, so if we use the passive when an attack inflicts a stun, it deals like additional damage, then we'll probably have to use the special 2 first to apply the armor break, and then the special 1 to do the attack that inflicts a stun, right?
Yeah, I think that's how we have to play for him.
Yeah, let's have a look at the special then as well. So special attack 3 shocks the opponent, dealing 405 energy damage over 5 seconds. That doesn't sound like much at all. This special attack can only inflict up to a maximum of 20% of the opponent's max health as damage. That sounds pretty bad as well. So you can't even kill a 1-star with your special 3, but it sounds
need 5 of the special 3.
Alright, but let's switch over quickly to the signature ability, because Tareen also got the 3-star version and she awakened him. So Thunder God's Wrath. So after a special 3, Thor is able to control lightning within his body for 7.7 seconds. Yeah. So that increases with the signature level that you have. Thor has a 40% chance to inflict shock whenever making physical contact with opponents, dealing 25 energy damage over 5 seconds. Now it says making physical contact with opponents.
That means like every hit, I guess.
But every hit or every time they touch him as well. Like if he's blocking.
Might be. Yeah.
So inflicting shock has 16% chance to cause stun and 40% chance to armor break. Nice. Additionally, each shock stack reduces the opponent's ability accuracy by 15%. Now the 16% chance to cause a stun, in my opinion, that's very low.
It is, yeah.
But that's probably because of the other passive. If you're doing like 250% extra damage every time you do an attack which inflicts a stun, then that'd be broken if he stunned like every 2 hits.
That's true.
So it's every 8 hits roughly, right?
Mhm.
So stun lasts for 2 seconds and armor break applies a 566.67 armor rating reduction for 6 seconds. Now remember, it's very important. 566.67.
Yes. So let's.
So let's also check out the synergies as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, some badass synergies.
yeah, we've already checked them out and they're pretty good. So Hela, not afraid of death. I can't wait till Hela comes out as well.
Yeah,
Hopefully we'll get a
too.
4-star Hela as well, just to add.
That I would be so happy. She's really crazy good.
Regenerates 10% of max health when killing opponents. So that's the passive that applies to 4, or the bonus that applies to 4. That's pretty cool. That's like, if you have like Hela and Thor in one team,
Yeah.
then you'll be able to kind of maintain your health. Hela grants 10 spirits of the dead charges at the start of the fight. I don't really know how them spirits still work.
But there was no words about him in Thor's abilities. About.
Yeah, that bonus applies to Hela.
Ah, alright.
So, friend from work, just like in the movie. Thor Ragnarok, 60% attack when Thunder's God's Wrath is active. Alright, yeah, that's cool if you have Thor Awakened, I guess. I mean, that's his that's his signature ability, wasn't it? The Thunder God's Wrath.
Yeah.
Alright, so that synergy is a bit useless if you don't have him awakened. And then Hulk becomes indestructible for 5 seconds when below 20% health.
Yeah, imagine when you have Hulk and then you smash the enemy.
So if you put Thor and Hulk together in your Alliance Defender team, does that bonus also apply to
Both of them?
Hulk? Yeah, does the synergy
Yeah,
bonus apply to Hulk?
I have done the teams and the synergy bonuses come, yeah.
That's like ridiculous. Imagine having a 5-star Hulk and then you pair it up with Thor.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man. Like old days. So, Thor Ragnarok has a 40% chance to activate a combo shield for 5 seconds when struck. Yeah, that's good if it's like for an alliance defense, I guess. But then you have to put Loki into your alliance defenders. Loki Ascendant generates power as long as Loki is below 2 bars. Oh, that's
that
nice.
might be also because the special 2 is unblockable.
Yeah, I suppose this makes Loki a bit more appealing to put as an alliance defender.
Though he's quite like, if you know his special 2, you can evade it really easily, but if you don't have maybe that experience playing him, then you might get faced with it.
That's cool.
So
Alright, so let's go and fight somebody.
let's take Winter Soldier.
Yeah, let's take Winter Soldier. Boom, boom, boom. Should we bother putting any synergies in there?
But put Loki and Hulk then.
I don't know if I have Loki, to be honest. Alright, I have Hulk. And I have Loki, yeah. Alright, let's just see what this one does. Alright, so we get also more critical damage because of the synergy with Hulk. Alrighty then. Let's go in with my amazing team to Realm of Legends. So let's try and do like a special 2. So we apply the armor break, and then a special 1
For extra damage.
Yeah, and then for extra damage, and then we can do just a special 1 normally, and just kind of compare the
Damage, yeah.
the damage output.
But that must mean that you have to get the stun also with special 1. But yes, enough help to try like enough times, I guess.
Yeah, it's just, oh no, that's not good. good. No, that's definitely not good. Damn, I pushed him to special 3 now. Anyway, we're going to check out his special 3. So the animation looks awesome. I mean, this is exactly like how I was hoping it was going to look.
Yeah, with some thunders and everything.
Yeah, the special 3 is pretty useless, I think, if it's not awakened.
Yeah, but it's better with Winter Solider and something because he has enough health that you don't even take actually 20% off, so you don't have to worry about the limitations.
Yeah, but I mean, just in general, the shock that it applies and stuff like that just isn't much.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fire up the special 2. Sorry. So that did like up to
This was like
1,500, but that's because it also crit. But yeah, let's see if we can get special 2 off as well.
This card looks really, really good. It's true warrior. That's what I think.
Alright, so now we can compare the special 1. You see then it did
Ordinary hit.
no, it did 1,900. The last hit. And this passive, you know, the boon of the gods, it's like once you hit that 40 hits, then it doesn't activate again, does it? Let's see if we can get 80 hits and then see what happens.
Yeah, we could check that out.
Oh, it does. So it's every 40 hits.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, that makes it a bit better.
I think that's quite a good power gain. Use a lot of specials with him. And those special 3 don't do much damage, but special 1 and 2 are quite alright.
Yeah, I think special 3 will be a lot better once you get him awakened, yeah.
And then you can apply that extra shock also. That was like 16% chance to apply.
And the armor break.
Yeah.
And like it or not, armor break is a lot of fun. Alright, so let's get this off.
Oh, so the special 2 starts the power gain now.
No,
I was 40 hits again.
Yeah, I mean the power gain's pretty nice. Like you're constantly hitting that special 3. Like if you had this guy awakened, then I reckon it's pretty epic. But yeah, I mean I don't know what else really to show. So yeah, that's it. That's what 4 looks like. If you want to play him unawakened, it looks like that the best way to go is kind of special 2 and then into a special 1.
Yeah.
And then that way you get that chance to inflict a stun, and if you're over 40 hits then it's 100% chance to inflict a stun and get that 250% extra damage bonus. So definitely the way to play 4. But apart from that, he looks like an absolute beast in alliance defense, and especially if you can get him awakened.
Yeah.
So it looks like this guy is going to be definitely added to our alliance defenders. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Leave a like if you liked the video.
Comment
And subscribe.
Yes.
See you next time.
Bye.